Hey guys, welcome back to another diecast video. We are sticking with the 124 here. I did a 124 scale truck last time I did a diecast video. Today we're doing an Xfinity car that was basically half off on Lionel on their website. I'm not really sure why they're still, oh, it did say few left, but I'm not sure why some of these are still sitting around from 3 years ago. But this is Alex Bowman's first career Xfinity win from 2017. Like I said, it basically got half off from their special deals page. So yeah, so let's get into the stuff that comes with the car. First, you have standard stuff like the winter sticker. You have stat card, drive for the Cura 300, and you have all your stuff there. First career win. Bowman scores first win at Charlotte, and you see a picture of him celebrating in the background. You can pause for all of that stuff, and here in the front I have a picture of him posing next to the trophy and a picture of him doing a burnout in the background. And this is when they still did confetti as well for the cars that did have confetti. The only other race win that I have that has confetti is this Brett Moffitt truck down here from Iowa. That's really the only one. I do have another 2017 Xfinity win, but that was Jeremy Clements Road America. They don't use confetti. So, can I open this with one hand? I just want to show you guys real quick. Okay, good. I was able to do that. So here you go. You have basically almost like construction paper type thing. You see how thin it is. It's blue, white, and pink. The pink, I assume, being the breast cancer awareness month thing, you know, drive for the cure, stuff like that. And then the blue and white, Charlotte Speedway colors. So it's pretty cool. Looks like you get 2 of each color. You have 6 pieces of confetti there, which of course line up with what you see on the car as well. So it's pretty cool. But anyway, onto the car itself. It's a little bit off balance slightly, but it's an Xfinity ARC, so what more do you expect? But this is a really cool car. I always love the non-gloss finishes. No, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with the standard gloss finish, but whenever you have a matte car, especially a flat matte black car, then it is a very cool one. I always love seeing these, and they have a different feel to them too, and it's awesome. And you don't get fingerprints as well, or maybe you do, but maybe it's not as noticeable. Anyway, on to the paint scheme here. As you can see, we have the HendrickCars.com paint scheme, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is one of those race wins where you can't get this paint scheme in any other way besides with the race win. Much like the truck I showed down there before, much like the Jeremy Clements car, much like the Kyle Larson All-Star win car, much like the Kevin Harvick New Hampshire win from last year, and so on, much like the Cole Custer Auto Club win, much like the Greg Biffle Texas win, much like the Eric Jones Darlington win. You know, you get the point. One of the many race wins that you can't get the paint scheme any other way, so it's nice. Anyway, I already mentioned the flat black. That's awesome. That's your main color on this. You have this white. First of all, the splitter is all red, as you can see. There's a lot of race detail. We'll get into that in a minute. But you have the white with the red stripe above it, and there's one that starts below it right there as well. Kind of starts at the front, moves along the front part of the tire. It's kind of separate. It goes there, and then it kind of makes a whoosh, and it becomes large white right here, and there's a huge red line down here on the side skirt and right above it, and then you see the white line with the red continuing over to the tire, over on the rear quarter panel, and basically stops there. On the back you just have your standard Chevy Camaro stuff, and that's actually about it for the paint scheme. The side numbers are red with the black shadow effect and a white outline. You have the roof number, which is white with, again, the black shadow effect and the red outline, basically reversed. Sponsors, HendrickCars.com. On hood, Vinoy Construction. Over here, Atsuka. On quarter panel, you have Lincoln Welders, Sherwin-Williams over there. You have 4 winter stickers over here, around a 12 sticker right there. That's something, I know I'm getting off track here, but that's something I found interesting. Normally, you don't get it on this side because it's how it was in Victory Lane. Usually in Victory Lane, they only add it to this side, and then they add the winner sticker on the other side of the car later that week at the race shop. So that's interesting that they included it on this side as well. Anyway, C-post you have in, I believe it's a memoriam thing. Yeah, in loving memory of Shane Vanoy, which I assume is related to this, the construction. B-post, you have DC Solar, lol, Enyo's Parker store, BBR, First Data, and was that Ryan? I don't know. Is that another memoriam thing? I don't even know. Ryan somebody. SHI is the only other thing I can make out. It looks like it's a little bit off center too. It looks like it's coming into that passenger side window there a little bit. On the back you have HendrickCars.com twice. BBR Music Group on the deck lid, and HendrickCars.com on the roof. This is DIN number 496. Something I realized I forgot to get out. I forgot to get out the box. Let's take a trip over to my closet here. See if we can find it real quick without me having to pause it, and the whole thing's just falling apart. There it is, I think. Yep. See the old styrofoam. So that is 496 out of 997. And you can take a look at the box, I guess. There's your art, 25th anniversary of Action. Standard Xfinity box, really. Nothing too special. 2017 race schedule. And yeah, you get the point. Kind of ruined my perfect box stack, but whatever. Air conditioning. Anyway, so now can I open up the hood here? Yes, I can. So here's under the hood, standard detail, engine, plastic block, Chevy logo. That's the only thing that opens on this. No roof flaps, no trunk. The window net is plastic. You do have some interior detail, like the wheel. I can't tell. It's such a weird thing that like sticks out right there. I can't even tell what that's supposed to be. I really don't know. But yeah, you have your detail and stuff in there. Now on to, I guess, race detail. As you see, a lot of dirt, maybe a little bit of damage. I don't know if he bumped anyone, but it looks like there, maybe. But a lot of that is dirt. You see some grill tape, see tear-offs right there. Obviously, I've already mentioned the confetti. Have a lot, especially on the left side here. Have a bunch on the windshield, going back on the roof. A little bit less once you get toward the back of the car, on the back windshield and the deck lid. You have a whole pile right here on this side, kind of skirting that side. And then a little bit over here, not as much. I just realized there are two kind of patches right here as well that weren't on the other side. Pray for Vegas, that's the Vegas shooting thing, and I can't tell what the other one is. Anyone know what that is? Because I don't. I can't even read what it is. Oh, that's Robert Yates. Okay, I took a look at it very close in the light. It's Robert Yates. Okay, so Robert Yates and Pray for Vegas. Two very topical things at the time. And yeah. So anyway, back to the race detail. You see mostly dirt and stuff, especially on the white. The white really brings out dirt. Not really on the Vanoy logo, I noticed. You have some more dirt right there. You have, looks like probably someone got into his quarter panel right there. Pretty cool. Nothing much on the back. On this side though, you have a little bit more entertaining stuff. A little bit of dirt, a little bit of dirt. See the exhaust right there. And there, they did slightly cut off the quarter panel. There is some damage there, as you can see. Some black right there, but you can see the corner, especially compared to the other side, is cut off a little bit, so that's cool. That's the only other thing is to show off whatever tire wear there is. On this side, not a whole lot. You see a little bit of confetti got on this one, and inside the rim there as well. There. And other than that, looks like you probably changed tires close to the end of the race. This side's pretty clean as well. Left side, you have scuffing right there. Looks like a little scrape maybe or something right there on the front left. Rear left, pretty good. Maybe a little something right there. More confetti on the rim. But yeah, that is it for this video. Pretty cool car to have, especially for like $24, $25, whatever I paid for it. It wasn't quite half off, like I said, but it was like 44% or something like that. And anyway, pretty good deal. I like that they still had this sitting around, you know, from, well, I guess it was probably released 2 years ago, but still, they had it sitting around for quite a while. Especially a Bowman car. I was surprised that it was still there. But anyway, that is it for me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.